Today on Marilu, sexy Bruce Boxleitner.
Oh, I'm never gonna chance again.
Mimi Rogers' Hollywood Secrets. Good kisser. Good kisser. Very good kisser. And a special tribute to the late Gilda Radner. So stay tuned.
From the Paramount Studios in Hollywood, California, say hello to Marilu Henner.
Great mix of guests on today's show. We are going to get a visit from one of the sexiest men on television, Bruce Boxleitner. And later on, we're going to meet one of my favorite actresses, Mimi Rogers, who recently started her own line of clothing with her best friend. And we're going to talk to the famous comedy writer, Alan Zweibel, who wrote a book about his best friend, Gilda Radner. Don't go away. Too modest to admit it, but I think he's one of the best-looking men on television. You remember him from the series Scarecrow and Mrs. King. He's currently starring in the syndicated television series Babylon 5. Please welcome my good friend, Bruce Boxleitner.
Hey, look at you, gorgeous guy. You were so good. You were so good. I haven't seen you in so long.
And you had a baby.
I had a baby. Actually, do you know why I've been thinking so much about you?
Yes.
I had a baby on your birthday, May 12th.
And you remembered that?
And I remembered all these years that was your birthday. And I also remembered that you and I, we worked together, Bruce and I, although it was never shown on television. But we always fought who was going to wear blue or green. Because you always wanted to wear blue or green. So tonight I let you wear it. I snuck a little bit of green in there.
A bum here. Anyway.
So you're working on a new television series?
Yeah, I'm in outer space every day.
You're in outer space every day?
I'm competing with Paramount here, though. This is the home of Star Trek, and I'm commanding a space station next door to Star Trek.
Next door. It's one of those
they
little
come by
planets.
every once in a while, and we give them some gas. But that's fine. Babylon 5, and we're having a ball. It's good to be having a steady job again.
Now, you like series work, right?
Yeah, if you remember.
Yeah. You said that you like doing one-hour dramas.
Yes, I do.
You've done a lot of other work. I mean, you've done a lot of television movies features and everything else. So what?
I'm actually doing Babylon 5 is actually a movie I did about 12 years ago called Tron. It was actually the grandfather of this show. It's really strange.
So you like these science fiction type?
I kind of do, but no one's ever given me the opportunity to do it before.
So where did this come from? When you were a kid, did you like science fiction movies?
Yeah, I think, well, growing up Flash Gordon and all this sort of thing. Star Wars, I think, was the one that really, I got, I wasn't a little kid then either. I think Star Wars really kind of captured my imagination. Yes.
Yeah. You were, I mean, that was way before your time.
Way before my time.
Now, you grew up in Chicago, or right outside of Chicago, kind of.
Outside where you did.
Where I did.
Yeah.
And you've got this, I mean, you're a guy from the Midwest, and yet you've got this kind of cowboy thing.
Well, that's, you know, you come to California, you can remake yourself. I always thought that. I mean, and people have been doing it for hundreds of years. They come, you have another life back there, and you come back and sort of come out here and kind of reinvent yourself. And so it's everything I've ever wanted to do. This business has been very good to me. And
what was your first break? Your first break that put you out there?
I had my very first job in Hollywood was on the Mary Tyler Moore Show. No one remembers that.
Yeah, I think we all kind of remember
reruns. No, it was, and I had like 5 lines, and it got my Screen Actors Guild card with that. I didn't get my whole paycheck went to that. But it was thrilling.
You know, when we worked together, you taught me so many things. Like you're the one who said that when you face the camera. Now, a lot of people don't know this about acting, but when there's a camera there, what you're supposed to do is only look at the eye of the person closest to the camera.
To the camera, that's right.
And you also taught me the trick about looking in the lights. If your eyes are hurting, you should look at the lights with your eyes closed, and then you can, like, look at the person.
That's right. Like when the sun is out and you've got a shiny board staring down at you, and
that's right.
A bank of lights, just look up into there through your eyelids, and you're somewhat dilated,
Right.
and then open up. I don't know. Maybe,
just those little
maybe that's
tricks.
phony baloney altogether. But
I think you should do a videotape of,
of a
big
bunch of
camera
people
tricks.
standing around going like this. Yeah, that's good.
Typical actors having
my
some
best day.
kind of conversation.
Marilu, how are you?
So I'm fine, Bruce.
What's
How
your
are
next
you
line?
doing? Yes, I don't remember.
Yeah,
we also had to do a shower scene. I mean,
We had to
had
do
so
a
many
shower
good
scene.
scenes.
Well, we won't even mention where that project went to, but
down the drain.
no, you know what? I want to say to you. I remember that it was about 3 o'clock in the morning out in Long Beach, and you and I were sitting in your trailer, and you were going, "Oh, I don't know about this."
This hour series stuff.
This hour television series, and you got what you wanted. That's what was so great.
I got out.
You got out.
I got out of that series. No. I told you I
you
wanted
went on. You went on
to do Evening Shade.
Evening Shade with Burt Reynolds, and
right.
You know, when I first saw that come out, when I read that you were doing it, I said,
that was the right mix.
She wanted. That's what she wanted. That's
now,
what she really wanted.
Besides me, of course.
Yeah.
What other
enough
leading...
about me.
yeah, really, enough about me.
Yeah.
Tell me, what are your other... who are your favorite leading ladies that you've worked with?
Oh, this obscure woman named Jane Seymour.
Got another series.
Yeah, right. Doing very, very well. I'd have to say Kate Jackson.
No, you guys were fabulous on that series. I thought that series was really hot.
It was a good show.
Fun.
Thank you. And I was, Linda. I've gotten to work with amazing, and you too.
Oh, yes. Well,
amazing leading ladies. Been very fortunate.
Now, you're considered like one of America's foremost sex symbols. How does that feel to you?
When was that? 20
well,
years
that's what
ago.
everybody... No, come on. I think you look better now than you did 20 years ago, Bruce. I really do.
You do?
I definitely do. I think... No, because I thought, when they told me that we were going to work together, I said, oh, he's one of those pretty boys.
He's like a pretty boy.
But now you've got, like, character and manliness in your face and everything.
Well, we're a little older now.
I don't want character and manliness in my face.
No, I never said you did. No.
I'm teasing you.
No, I know. I don't know. It's strange, all these labels. One time there was this Man Watchers Society. Who are they? That's scary.
I didn't know they existed.
There's a Man Watchers Society, and I was voted in the top 5 in all of the world or something like that. I went, wow, who are they?
I don't know. Have you ever had, like, any weird fan things?
Oh, I've had very weird fan things, yeah.
Oh, tell us one. Tell us a weird fan story.
Anyway, no, one time it was during Scarecrow and Mrs. King. I was making a personal appearance somewhere back east, and there was a line. I was sitting signing autographs, and it was exciting. I was talking to all the ladies as they went by, and I saw this woman, and she was just flushed. She was just red as a beet. She was just about. I thought she was gonna have a heart attack right there. And we would get up and I'd take a little photo with them, stand up. Well, I stood up with this lady, and she grabbed my right buttock. No, she grabbed my right buttock. And